The last 20 years, I've spent helping brands, some really cool and exciting brands, growing their propositions around the world.
So it's perhaps a good thing that I brought a little bit of fairy dust today for you to prove my point. And I'm going to sprinkle this fairy dust onto you. This fairy dust will materialize once I've built the best I can in its best perfection. You can wrap all of this up. Heritage, rich history. Of course, we can all wrap this up in this term, the brand. People have many values, but if you can distill it to 3 or 4 core values, brand values, most brands work like this, it's already much easier. And it's amazing once people have worked through this, how quickly they come up with a relatively narrow purpose statement. What is luxury to you? Yeah, full carbon fiber body, 1,000 horsepower. It's not a key. CIOs, what is it? Status symbol? Aston Martin doesn't even call this a key. You know what they call this? An emotional control unit. It's an ECU. It's the emotional control unit that allows you, customers, to connect with a very powerful, very clever piece of engineering. Whether you're B2B, whether you're a service provider, whatever you provide, there are connectors like this in your business. And sometimes over coffee, perhaps tonight over a beer, go and find your emotional control unit.
Have you used TripAdvisor when you go and travel to a hotel somewhere and check it out? The opinion of total strangers that you do not know as businesses and brands are more important to build trust than what you have to say as a brand.
Marketing is great. Everyone's a marketeer, particularly when times are tough and resources are scarce. All of a sudden, everyone has an opinion and everyone's a marketeer. Fairy dust does exist. It's all around us. We just have to look very hard on where it is. Each of you has a key, or an emotional control unit, or some fairy dust. Each business, no matter what proposition, has emotional control units and fairy dusts all around them. We should just spend a lot more time looking for those. So please go on, please go find some fairy dust in your lives and please sprinkle it onto you and anyone around you. Thank you.